Alright, it's time for my Mii to try standard rules. Where it's with borders and stocks and with 2 C ranks and a B rank. It's gonna be on Ghost Ship, the one where Alena dominated E with no buyouts and won the game easily. This time my Mii gets to go third, where Alena takes first and Carver and Platypunk take fourth. So let's see, Alena starts in B. Gets the biggest shock there. Carver gets to 7 and choose D. And we have to be reminded that, Alena plays for keeps. Okay, so let's see how he does here in standard. He starts with a 5. And he's going to choose District B2. And Platy's going to be the only one that starts in A from the start. Alena gets a 7, and she's going to choose to save her money and buy the 170 up here instead of the 290 in D. And Carver's going to re-get his 2 out of 4 in D. If I recall, he had that last time. And Mii's going to start in C. Unless you really want to pay Carver a visit. And Platy will join Alena and my Mii in C. So C is looking pretty useless. Alena gets back-to-back 7s, because why not? And yeah, she chose to avoid District F. And she earns 200 gold. And Carver has to sell one of his shops. Well, there goes his 2 out of 4 in D. And my Mii pays Platy. And Platy's going to avoid District A. He actually wants to go for F. And he earns himself 10 free stocks in E. And Carver gets back his 2 out of 4. Except that he gets the dinky shop. And my Mii pays again. Yeah, so far my Mii is only, well, he has 2 shops, which everyone else does except for Alena with 3. Yeah, Clyde's gonna get himself a 3rd one, shop blocking Carver. And Alena's gonna catch up to Platy. As yeah, they're both heading for promotion, and Carver and my Mii are way behind. And my Mii gets a new shop in F. Yeah, since no one chose A to buy in, Platy gets an easy 2 out of 4. Which is pretty, well, most likely predictable to see. And Alena's gonna shop block him. A 7 for me, which means he gets to move again. And he gets to, well, pay Carver. Already being phased by these 60 gold payments. And it's because of the low net worth. And so Platy just buys an A. It's 2 out of 4, obviously. He's probably not going to freeload yet, unless I guess he's not going to freeload Carver yet. Alena, she's going to buy in B, which is going to be her 2 out of 4. You see, my Mii's first card is See Yourself, which, well, if you find a warp card, if he finds a warp card, that can be helpful. Rip a See Yourself card in half, but then it wouldn't be a See Yourself anymore. It'd just be a piece of plastic or a worthless piece of paper that's ripped in half. Let's see, Mii also shot blocks Platy. And there's the phone, and Platy can invest with the bank's money. He just and claims he ain't just a mush. Carver and Alena paying Platy. So my Mii levels up, which, well, he gets to pay Alena a bit afterwards. He's gonna choose District F. Also, yeah, I think that's the first time I'm showing the Carver and Alena chat. Or actually, I think I was showing the easy rules. I did the easy rules, where it's like, yeah, you gotta say it's. Sorry, that's more threatening than Carver. As that's what Alena says. It puts it as a subject in that chat. I mean, she got 4 out of 4 last time and dominated. And now it's time for Carver to buy stock in his 2 out of 4. A boom for my Mii. And my gosh, all these areas are looking so ugly. As in, like, I mean, everyone has a 2 out of 4 except for my Mii. But that's the thing. Like, no one has like a 3 out of 4 or 4 out of 4. Yeah, Lane's gonna sell a shop for money. And Carver gets a free diamond, which, well, that's somewhat useless because this map is kind of hard to avoid suit. And Platy gets to invest. And he just sold stocks in E. I forgot he actually had 10 free stocks in E earlier. Half sorry for Alena. Which this can help her buy more stocks in her 2 out of 4. And Carver's going to turn District C into a wild district, buying the last shop there. I wonder if anyone will trade shops in this game. And Platy's gonna let investing get to his head as claims he's a pro at the stock game. Just keep rolling as Carver gets some. Actually, didn't you some invest? I thought you had 50 stocks in District D. And now Platy's going to freeload Carver's 2 out of 4, in which Carver did have 50 stocks. Apparently he wants to stockpile, which is pretty rare for a C rank to do. And Alena's going to hold off investing until she gets more stock. And my Mii won't invest until you get more stock in F, I guess. And Platy's gonna get the other useless suit to pick. That's a freebie, the club. I mean, it's easier to avoid the heart or spade because you can just deliberately not pick it up. But the diamond and club is like, well, you're going down the round. So yeah, Alena gets stockpile in B and pay Platy, who's somehow winning this game so far. And Carver is gonna now buy stock in E. It's the biggest shop in the game in this map. And my Mii's gonna share 2 out of 4 with Alena, so this means he's probably gonna freeload and / buy stock in the 2 out of 4. Yeah, there are only 2 shops left, one in F and D. So who's going to be the lucky player to buy them? And Alena expands the useless area. And my Mii's able to finally get over 2,000. So yeah, basically buy stock in his 2 out of 4. That happens to be Alena's 2 out of 4. And Platy's gonna share with Carver 2 out of 4s. Which the thing is, Carver's gonna focus on District E. And Alena gets the last shop, which she's gonna make District F a wild district. And 79 for Platy, the 3x3 bio card. Will he use this for a 3 out of 4? Okay, he's gonna say no. You rather buy them out fair and square with the ×5 going rate. And money for Alena. And Platy's gonna hurt. Carver's 2 out of 4. Now, is that a goal? Yeah, then Super Zone. Hey, he's gonna pick stocks, so this is 15 stocks. It's gonna give it to Platy. And the most expensive area is District B. Wait, did Carver just invest out with 50 stock yet? And I just realized Carver just said no when he had 50 stock. Apparently, he wants to stockpile this time around. And Platy can warp to the bank. So yeah, it's gonna spend 100 gold of his salary to do so. Basically. And he's gonna freeload Carver's 2 out of 4. And Alena gets to invest just before leveling up. Mii triggers Serpodrome. Being the only one on the far right side. As everyone else is already to the left. And Carver's going to win. Land levels up, and now where will she buy stock? Yeah, add Carver's 2 out of 4. Yeah, until she buys out my Mii for a 3 out of 4 in B. Here, Carver gets his chance to stockpile. And my Mii's gonna actually use this card for this level up, just to not pay Platy. It's gonna be a cheapskate. Oh, while Platy's gonna invest in his 2 out of 4 in D. Here, Carver wants to invest. His plan was to get 100 stock, it appears. And Platy can warp to a shop of his choice. But he's just going to choose the shop close to the club to invest, rather than choose a shop to buy out. Yeah, he's probably going to think about doing buyouts until he gets, like, probably his next salary. That's when he'll start considering buyouts. And Mii's gonna actually pay Alena rather than land on his own shop. Now this again. And Carver's gonna make his first investment in E. And Mii finally draws a second card, which he gets to warp to any square he wants to. And he's not gonna warp to the bank, but his own shop. That's not even closest to the bank. I mean, he gets to avoid Alena's shop she invested in, but still. They sure do not know how to use warp cards to get back to the bank. This could be a possible buyout. Carver's actually going to hold off until later. And my Mii finally levels up. He's going to continue in District D. And he's going to find 73, which is useless because there are no available shops left. Alright, my Mii did have stock there, which he has yet to sell because he hasn't hit negative. And here, Miami's gonna not invest until either Alena sells her stock or he gets more stock than Alena, perhaps. I just gonna continue to freeload, and here, this is gonna be my chance for my Mii to get money from Platy. This is. But actually not. Apparently, Platy doesn't want to do a buyout, even though he has enough ready cash to do so. As in, he has enough to not even go negative and sell stock. And he's already leading, too. And Carver gets to donate ready cash to my Mii. And it's only 53. In which he spends it to Platy. And Alena just go ahead and invest in the other shop of hers. Okay, so this shop is cheaper. Maybe Platy will buy this one out. Yeah, there he goes. Apparently 900 was too big was too expensive for him, so he better buy the dinky shop for a 3 out of 4. And here Alena's gonna go ahead and freeload Platy's 3 out of 4. And she's gonna find card 3, so she may most likely buy on my Mii for 3 out of 4. So now the stocks he's been buying is freeloading Alena, go figure. So yeah, hit in critical way. And Alena's gonna sell the stock in D and E. We'll sell some in E. Well, if any consolation for my Mii, he has freeloading stocks on her. And some ready cash now. So there's a possibility he could freeload Platy or just freeload more to Alena's area. Now I missed Alena's turn actually. I just got back seeing Carver buying stock and he's 2 out of 4 again. And my Mii gets the warp. Oh, this is probably gonna go wrong. What's he gonna do with this warp? And he's gonna warp to the shop near the bank. Even though he doesn't have the diamond or heart. Oh my gosh, jeez, AI Mii's and warping is silly. And also just say no to investing. Like, he couldn't just choose the shop near the diamond. Or, well actually no, they're not smart to pick a suit unless they find card 6. So here, he's gonna go ahead and buy stock at Platy's area. You know, he could have done so by leveling up and getting more stock there. But apparently with the 900 ready cash, he really wanted stocks. And Platy gets to get 10 more stocks in B. But looking at how Alena just sold stock in D, I think she found 21, if I'm not mistaken. I assume she found 21, because I don't think she had 20 stock in D before. So I remember she sold it all when she bought out by me. I'm not sure what level she's on. She's gonna give it to Carver. She's on level 5, so 50 gold. And Carver's actually gonna ask for a trade. Ask Alena for a trade for 2 out of 4s. Too bad Alena's not interested in it because she has a 3 out of 4. I just noticed, Platy sure has a big gap for first. As Platy's about to reach 9,000 after his next level up. And this is most likely a buyout for a 3 out of 4 for Carver. And my mate's gonna actually choose to invest this time. Interesting. To defend from Alena, the one shot. Even though I don't think he got any more stock, nor did Alena or Platy. And Alena's last card for her row is the Lucky 77. Stocks to go lower. And investments for Carver. And wow, my Mii's gonna land on the shop he just invested in. And Carver's gonna claim it as a reasonable price. And Platy, he's gonna continue to freeload Carver and find 75, which is useless. See, Platy seems to be fine with his 50 stocks in his 3 out of 4. And Carver either gets to warp close to the bank or far from the bank. Yeah, it's going to be the one. Of course, it's going to be the one closer to the bank. Will be closer to the bank. Here we're going to have the chat for last place. Man should have the more beef. Yeah. This chair is too bad, and apparently the Mii AI can't do. Apparently, he fails to do so poorly. And all I lose into a C rank again, who we lost to last time. But here, Platy summons goodie bag, so he could donate to some people. Starting off with Platy. Yeah, Alena's able to stockpile her 3 out of 4. And perhaps catch up to Platy, actually. Carver's going to continue District E and gets a chance to invest. Which this gives him the chance to, well, help Platy and earn more money too for himself. So let's see chat number 2, right? The tough guy you like to pretend to be. And I like how Alena says soon he'll my AI Mii will show his true strengths. I mean, show the strength of how to not dominate the game. Apparently it shows that Alena has faith in... Well, Alena has faith in your character, in your Mii, if you were to be losing. But yeah, at this rate, Platy just has to level up to win the game. Alena, I think she needs to make multiple investments. And then Carver's the same pace too, and level up. So yeah, here. So okay, well yeah, here. If Alena could somehow beat Platy to the bank, even though he's already on the other side, she can win the game. Carver, he needs to make a few more investments, then make it to the bank. Looks like a fallen angel. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It actually is interesting how these. It's actually interesting how some of these characters can be surprised how you don't do well. Or when your AI, or you let your AI doesn't do so well. And Gumdrop's gonna take his leave at the bank after claiming he's richer than the bank. And, oh wow, he's gonna do the Cell 10 trick on Alena. So I guess he's the S rank? So only S ranks do that. And then he's gonna 5-stock in Platy's 3 out of... Actually, no, is that Platy's 3 out of 4? That was Carver's 3 out of 4. Now he's not gonna sell 10 because Platy is winning. Actually, no, he probably is going to still sell 10 because Platy has stock in Carver's area. And Circle Drum round 2. Alena's gonna win. It's not that it matters since, well, again, if Alena, Platy, and maybe Carver level up, they'll win the game. He or she will win the game. But so far, Platy is leading. And also, alright, Alena just took the lead with the Serpodrome win, so he's gonna sell 10 again in her 3 out of 4. And Alena gets a high number, but she's on the other side. Whereas Platy is heading out of the right side while she's heading. She just got in. Carver gets to invest, which technically, yeah, so far it's Carver versus Platy in this race. And my Mii's 4th card is 37. Should go ahead and pick Carver's area, that'll be funny. Oh my gosh, he did. This could possibly just put Carver at the goal. And maybe Platy. Yeah, I put both of them at the goal. And then there's the Sultan. Now Platy's like, do you want to challenge me in the plov? Since Carver got the goal too. But Platy's already like ahead. If you insist to win at first, I make you a knuckle sandwich. And now Alena's mad. So her reaction is to get another high number and get the goal herself. Where she's like, I deserve to win. Like last time. And now Carver's mad at Alena. It looks like Carver will give her a knuckle sandwich too. So far, Platy and Carver are tied near the bank. We'll get into the bank. Alena is a bit behind. Let's see what Platy does. Actually, you're right, my Mii. Well, first he salts him because, well, he has nothing better to do. So let's see Platy's reaction. Yeah. He's just like, catch me if you can, except he rolls a 1. Well, it looks like Carver has a shot. And perhaps Alena, since he rolled a 1. And then that's her comment her general comment to anyone who's going to win, aka Platy. And she's gonna botch it with a 1. So here's Carver's chance to jump near the bank. I mean, he's not in reach, but he can get very close to the bank. And his line of Platypunk. Which apparently he just realized that's like how you name Platypunk, how you call Platypunk. Now my Mii's gonna do some late investing to defend from shops. And now Platy's reaction to Alena having the goal. And he gets a 2. It's coming close. And it's coming close for Carver Platy to win. Unless Alena can only win if she gets like a warp card. Which, that's not warping. That's the chance to invest. That's just investing. So let's see. Can Carver roll at least a 5 to win the game? Yeah, it's gonna be a no. And the hour mark just been hit too. And let's hope Platy can finish it quickly. So that way none of this footage won't be like erased. And let me go ahead and pay the Carver. He struggles on this map too. Pierce struggles on this map of all maps. I think this map sucks too. Well, this map sucks. And oh, here's the 5 to the bank. It's gonna be Platy winning twice in a row. So it appears the dominating AI cannot beat Platypunk, nor Carver or Alena in standard. You can beat Princessa and Slime, but not Platypunk. So let's see, he got no awards, everyone else got stock Supremo, at least bronze. And just gets the bronze stock diver for selling 10. He got me 10 pity stamps and 47 turns worth. Well, that was an interesting close game for the AIs, but not, well, for the regular AIs, not the custom Mii AI. Well, it is one thing I've learned. The AI, I never rely on the AI to do this game. I mean, the fact that, according to, like, I looked it up, it says the AI wins majority of the time, so apparently I got the part where he doesn't win. But I'm not going to trust his AI anymore, basically. It's confirmed he's garbage in tour. So, well, no progress has been made, so next time I will go back to easy rolls and I will do Trodain myself and try to win the other 3 maps too, because obviously my Mii AI can't do it. He's not good at the game. I'm like 10 times better than he could ever be in the game. Honestly. Anyway, that's all. See ya.